Hello. Let me make sure this shit actually fucking works. Testing. Okay. Hopefully it fucking stays that way. But I kind of just wanted to, make a video, to, well, firstly, I need to upload the rest of my videos and I need to stay consistent with it. But that's kind of something I'm going to be talking about today is, just the fact that, like, happening with my channel. Nothing's happening, but, like, I'm just basically going to, like, lock in and I'm going to try and do a lot more. You know what I'm saying? Um, I don't know, I wish I could have a better quality videos. But the thing with that is, I don't really have a lot of time anyways. And I know that's always like a bullshit answer, but I literally, like last week, I worked 52 hours at work. And I get there at 8 and we leave at around 6 to 7, depending on like how many people are there when we're closing. So, and then I have to get home, and I barely have any time before I have to go to sleep again. So it's just like, not even every single day I can get a video out anyways, but like the days that I do, I can barely even like do anything with them because I don't have enough time to edit like that. Like I really not, that stuff takes a long time to get it good, and I really can't. I can't do that. I don't have time for that shit. But I want to, but I mean, there's really nothing else I can do. You know what I'm saying? I mean, unless I don't know, dude. I really want to, but like, I could use my phone, but here's the thing: is getting it to my computer is like the fucking most retarded bullshit ever. Even using Google Drive, that shit's stupid because you only have a limited amount of room, and even then, it takes like hours to fucking upload. It's fucking retarded, and I hate it. And I barely have any, like, I don't have enough space to be recording on my phone anyways. So, um, there's no point in even trying, because every time I do try, it's just like, I just run out of space and it's fucking stupid. Um, but yeah, I mean, there's really, I kind of just wanted to, like, make a video to this piece of shit. I kind of want to just make a video, like, I want to lock in, and work harder for towards the channel at least. So I want to have a social building. You know what I'm saying? I would just want to have something that I like. I want to have this place, this community for me and others to have to help each other, build each other up, and keep each other accountable and disciplined, and just things of that nature. Wow, things of that nature is something that I want, and I want to start doing it. It's just I would also need to do, and the thing about having socials is I would have to do Instagram, TikTok, all these things. I barely have time to even make YouTube videos. I have no time to make fucking TikToks. Yeah, they barely take time, but like, dude, I would have to think of ideas and like all that every single day, and I really like genuinely do not have fucking time for that. I'm working 40 to 50 hours a week, and then how many hours are in a week? 168 minus, let's say I'm on the low end. Boom. How many hours do you typically sleep? 10 to 11, 10 to 11, 11 to 12, 12 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 8. 8 times 7. 8 times 7 is 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56. Minus 56. So 72 hours. That also seems wrong. Sorry, I was listening to my mom in the background. I could hear. And then just like, let's say minus 20 hours. just for like random stuff, like I need to mow the lawn, or I went to church this morning, so that's like I don't know how many hours, maybe like three or something, 3 or 4, 52 hours, which seems like a lot. If you divide, so if it was like perfectly balanced, that would give me 7 hours a day, which also doesn't make sense. Because if I'm getting home around 6, or not 6, we close at 6, so if I'm getting home around 6:30, most of the time 7, or like 6:45, I gotta take a shower because I'm always dirty as fuck. And and if I started going to the gym, like I would not be able to go to the gym at all if I was editing and stuff. That would be so 7 to 8, 8 to 9, 9 to 10. That's 3 hours. What the fuck am I gonna do in 3 hours? The days that I'm off, that's where the how many hours I get. Okay, that makes sense. I keep forgetting about it. I always have at least one day off. Or like, okay, yeah, technically two, because we always have Sunday off. So 52 minus how many hours am I sleeping? 8 on Sunday, 44, and then what, like minus another 4 for church. Okay, so then I have what, like 12 to 12:30. Let's kind of low key. No, 12 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7, 7 to 8, 8 to 9, 9 to 10. So around 10 hours on a Sunday. My off day, which I'm usually trading in the mornings, so that's a very important task. So that's about 8:30 to max 11. So like 8:30 to 9:30, 9:30 to 10:30, 10:30 to 11. 2.5 hours of my time is revoked from here, but I'm not really gonna. And then the rest of the day, I have to do stuff. But sometimes I'm back testing, or I go do some of my, like, read a book, go on my walks and stuff, specifically for my trading, because that's what benefits me. But, like, this is all spaced out between the week, or throughout the week. It seems like a lot, but really, it is not. Now, if I, okay, I think, like, I've literally thought about this before, like a bunch, but like the problem is always the fact that I don't have the setup for this. That's bullshit. I mean, like camera wise, I have look at the camera I'm using now. You can barely even follow what I'm saying. You don't even know what I'm saying. Like, look at that shit ass thing, bro. And then I have a headset with a mic. I mean, it works, but like this is literally the shittiest camera. Like you can't get a worse camera than what I have right now. There's literally no way. It's not even like it doesn't even follow what I'm doing. Like boom, you can't like you you don't even know what that is, bro. And I don't have a camera to record on. My phone, too much space and or not enough space, and transferring the shit over takes forever. Like on Google Drive and shit, like that is not possible. So if I were to do something, it would be like, get something like this. But dude, like, bro, that's not bad. And it doesn't even come with a lens, bro. That's another problem. I would have to get a lens. And I'd have to reteach myself about all of the stuff, like the lenses and stuff, which I'm fine doing. So then I could get a lens, a decent lens, like a one that's like, wait, does it come with one? Oh, I thought that was, never mind. But it's not even that bad of a lens. And look, it pops out. You can flip it over. It's decent. Now I could use. I just don't know like how I could use my phone. You know what I'm saying? Because that's really my only option right now is using my phone. But I don't have space for that shit. I don't at all. I don't have anything. Like I don't know what to do. Like I don't know. I just wanted to basically say that like I'm gonna be trying to lock in more. I'm not making excuses. I'm just going through the thought process of how this bullshit would work. But I'm gonna put in more work towards the YouTube and just making sure that I'm making a community for people and that I'm having videos posted out of what I'm doing and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess that's basically it. Um, I just need to figure out a way to record. You know what I'm saying? Because I would like to do the videos with like holding my phone instead of just on this bullshit. But I mean, to do that, I'd have to get a camera or something, you know? Because my phone, like, I can record a video for like 5 minutes maybe, and then it'll be like, oh, too much space or too much space taken, you know. But I don't know. I'll figure something out. But I just wanted to make this video kind of just to be like, yo, I'm still here. I'm still gonna make shit. I'm on my phone right now, and I'm actually doing pretty good. I think that I'm getting really close, which is why I also want to start upping the ante on the one reset credit. Hold on, I have a reset credit. What is a reset credit on Top Step X? Does that give me a free reset? Yo, wait a minute. A reset? No, motherfucker. A reset credit. Alright? Holy shit. You're fucking stupid. No. A reset credit. Don't. A prepaid token and voucher that allows you to reset your trading account without paying for it at the time of reset. Here's what the reset. It covers the cost of one reset, which normally costs around 50 to 150, depending on your account size. Instead of charging your card or requiring payment, you can redeem a reset credit to reset your account immediately. These credits are often given out monthly with your subscription renewal as part of the bankable reset system. They accumulate and do not expire. Okay, I didn't know that. That's actually cool. I kind of like that. That kind of like changes my perspective on how their system works. It was, I don't know. You can hold on to them and use them at any time or on any of your eligible trading combine accounts. So it's a free reset. So essentially every time that you're on a Top Step account and you get rebilled, they give you one reset, one free reset credit. Because I got rebilled 4 days ago on the 16th right here. That was the first day, or I guess the 17th. Start date. 6/17, yeah. So 3 days ago. What is this? Oh, okay. But yeah, that's cool. So that's actually going to be I'm actually that will be helpful. Right now I'm pretty low. I was doing really good, but then I kind of just like started to go down a little bit. And I broke my rule one day, and that was what really got me down. But I was doing pretty good. Yeah. I actually had a day to trade on Friday, but I didn't trade, which I'm happy about. But as you can see, first trade lost, locked in, boom, boom, boom. 3 wins in a row. I've never gotten a winning streak with like real accumulated money, like live money. Maybe back testing, I've gotten win streaks. Like here, if you go over here, boom, 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 4 in a row. Actually, technically five, because I didn't trade here or here or here because of how FX replay like starts your session. So technically one, two, three, four, five, 5 in a row. March was dog shit. February was absolute dog shit. In January. These were like a while ago. These were like a couple months ago. But I've just been this was recently, like basically like here down I've been doing. But yeah, I was doing really good, and then I broke my trading plan. I took two trades when I shouldn't have. That's like the first time and the only time I've ever done two trades like that, and it really fucked me because then I got down 1,000, and then I lost this one too, which was a PPI. It was PPI. I shouldn't have been trading at all in general. Either of these days. This day was choppy as hell too. I'm pretty sure. I think I remember. I shouldn't have been trading either of those days. So then I would still be 1,000 away. If I hadn't traded these days, I would still be 1,000 away. I know that some people did get trades on the this Friday, shorts, but I missed out on those, fortunately. Which I almost did. There was like a one entry, literally one, but that was like there's only one. But yeah, I mean, I'm doing decent. I'm doing my funded, and I feel like I'm getting pretty close. I'm learning a lot. After I after that day I lost here, I started locking it. That same day is when I started backtesting. I started backtesting a lot. I read my book that I have by Tom Hugard. It's somewhere over on my bed. Um, and I've just been making sure to stay on top of remembering what I need to do. Remember, I don't always need to take trades. Um, I need to follow my trading plan. I need to not overcomplicate it and realize that it's super simple if you keep it simple. And don't let I finally understand when people say don't or what it means to not bring your emotions into trading. And that's basically like you just got to think of it as you're back testing. So just be like, oh, yeah, I'm just back testing, you know what I'm saying? Like not like fully, like you still want to have some like caution and awareness of what you're actually doing, but you don't want to be thinking like, oh, I'm using real money. I'm using real money. Just be like, as you're like back testing, be like, oh, I see. Okay, on the daily, okay, we're bullish, 4 hour bullish, 1 hour bullish. I see a gap right here. It looks like we're 15-minute. We're starting to retrace a little bit. Okay, maybe we can wait for it to tap into here. A couple extra confluences inside the fair value gap. Okay, now we just need to wait for that to get tapped into. Oh, it gets tapped into. Okay, boom. Let's go to the 1 minute. Let's look for entries. Okay, I see this fair value gap right here on the 1 minute. Oh, taps into it. All right, let's do 2 to 1. Boom, enter. No hesitation on enter. Instead of being like doing half of that and being like, oh, but I see this right here. What if it goes up here? And then it's like time for you to trade, and you're like, oh, I don't know. I might lose. Let me not trade. And you miss out. It's like, yeah, it's like just making sure that you're just keeping it simple and not overcomplicating it and like getting in your head about it. But yeah, I was doing pretty good, but I'm still doing good. I just if you look at it in the grand scheme of things, I had 3 wins and then well now 3 losses, but if well yeah, no it doesn't look as bad good as when I was thinking it. Like when I was here, like after this day, I was like you got to look at it in the grand scheme of things. Like I have 3 wins in a row and then 2 losses. That's not that bad. That's like low key normal. That's still a positive win percentage. And then I lost this one. And the thing about my win percentage right here is some of these trades like where it says 2 trades. I didn't actually take 2 trades, or I guess I did, but it was like an accident. I didn't mean to, or like this day I remember I accidentally risked too much because of how my calculations were working. So I tried to exit or something. I was trying to like take away some contracts, but I accidentally exited the trade. So I actually redid a trade and got back into it. And then this day I think was a trade where it was an accidental one. I don't even remember. 1 minute long. Did I try? I don't know what I was doing there, to be honest. I don't know. But on my other account, there was some, yeah, like this one and this one are kind of cooking it. I mean, they go hand in hand. They kind of cancels each other out, but I'm pretty sure there's more than that. I don't know. But yeah, at this point, it's low key accurate. I don't know. I wish it was just a little better. But yeah, I'm yapping too much. Basically, I'm just saying that I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna try and be locking in more. You could check out the streams. I stream the I stream my trades in the mornings, the days that I am able to trade, which this next week, it's Tuesday and Wednesday, which are actually pretty good, which is actually pretty good. So I'm glad. But yeah, make sure to, I mean, you could check out the streams this upcoming week, Tuesday and Wednesday, on kick.com/StetchenHQ. Um, I mean, maybe I think I might, what do you call it? What I may do is, I don't have TikTok right now because I don't like having it because it's the same thing with Instagram. It's just you end up scrolling forever. I don't like that. But the only, like, that's a big reason why I haven't really made a social media is because I'll just end up scrolling and there's no stopping it. Like, if you get TikTok, even if you're doing content, you're still gonna scroll. There's nothing you can do about it, which I really don't want. But I mean, if I want to take the next step forward with this, I might have to get TikTok and Instagram, and you know what I'm saying, just start um making some short form content, get my socials out there, get that running up. Um, but I mean, I can try editing my videos more, seeing how it goes, using the time that I have to edit, back test, read books, actually trade, and that's basically it, aside from working, obviously. But yeah, I mean, there's really nothing else. Ow. Um, Besides that, hopefully I can figure something out with like the recording thing. Maybe I don't know, maybe I can get something going. But yeah, that's basically it for today's video. Yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys that. And just make sure to be looking out on the channel. I might have some better content coming out, more content, you know what I'm saying? Um, Maybe I'll try and figure out a way to, like the days that I'm not able to trade, maybe I can just sit and after work, just sit and make a video and be like, okay, well, if I were to trade today, this is what I would have done, and this is what I would have seen, and how I would have done it. I'll probably, yeah, that's probably what I'll do when I get home and stuff. So I'm gonna have to like stay on top of things though. I can't waste a lick of time, bro. I like as soon as I get home, take a shower immediately, do fast showers. I usually take long showers, do fast ones, and then I need to get into working hard and doing what I'm supposed to. But yeah, just make sure that you guys are checking out, looking out for my videos and looking out for some of my stuff. I'm gonna be trying to lock in more, do some more research. Hopefully, I can get some better content out for you guys. But yeah, that's basically it for today's videos. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.